Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, or welcome if you're new. I'm Cora and today we are finally back with another speed build. I haven't done a speed build in way too long. I actually really enjoy building in The Sims. If you guys haven't been watching or haven't been on the channel, is that the right preposition? I have no idea. On the channel for too long, you probably wouldn't even know that I do any speed builds, but back in the days I definitely did a lot of them and I've been enjoying it so much. Like, I just love building, but I don't know, I just haven't uploaded a speed build in such a long time. But with this new pack I knew that I had to, because the build and buy objects are gorgeous. I definitely wish we would have gotten some new counters, just because I feel like we still need some more counters where the counter itself is like pretty plain, but maybe the countertops are like marble or whatever, have some sort of texture. I'm really looking forward to having something like that in The Sims 4 maybe soon. I don't know, but I think counters are usually my favorite new objects to get in a Sims 4 expansion pack or gameplay pack or whatever. But I feel like we haven't gotten any new ones in like way too long. I mean, the last ones were with Island Living, right? And they are gorgeous, but it's a bit of a shame because I was gonna use the white ones in here from Island Living, but they have a weird texture on the actual counter a bit, like where the wood is. And I didn't think it looked right in this one because it wasn't like plain white. It was kind of like white gray-ish, so I didn't want to use it. But yeah, like I said, I'm obsessed with all of the new build and buy objects. I'm so happy that they put apartments in this world, because it kind of makes sense for towns like this, you know, that you don't just have houses around but also some apartment buildings for people to live. And I think it's a great idea, and it's like something different, and I love living in apartments because I myself have always lived in an apartment apart from when I stayed abroad for a little bit. But yeah, I just grew up in an apartment, you know, so I'm just used to it, and it was so much fun to furnish. I kept the floor plan similar to how it was in the beginning. I just decided to open up the kitchen area, so we don't have separated kitchen and living room anymore, you know, it's all one thing now. And I made the bathroom a little bit smaller so I could fit in a desk and a computer in that corner, and the bathroom is fine in that size. I also hope that we're gonna be making a toddler room later on in that little room that's just behind the living room, because the new toddler bed that we got with Eco Lifestyle is so cute. I'm just so obsessed with it. I think it's like one of my favorite outfits. What? One of my favorite items that came with a new pack. I think it's so beautiful. I also love these paintings that I just put up the wall. I think they're gorgeous. All the swatches on it are so nice. Like, I don't know, there's one with like a sim on it and it's gorgeous. I love it. I just didn't think it fit in this apartment as much. I like the greenish swatch a little bit better because I think it fit better with the blues around, and I kept like all of the living room and kitchen area pretty blue, and then the only, well, yeah, that's like the main color in the living room and kitchen, and then the bedroom is gonna end up being like dark orange or like copper-ish, which I really like, and then the toddler bedroom is like pink, purple, and like light woods. I think it's really cute. I don't know, I really enjoyed this backsplash. Can you call that that in like a bedroom? I mean, it's not a kitchen, but anyways, I really enjoyed doing that as like a little bit of an accent wall. I think it's a really cool texture and I love it. I think it's so cute. I love that orange, like bronze, copper, whatever you want to call it. I think it looks so good with the dark wooden floors. But anyways, I said in the last video on Monday where I created that eco lifestyle sim, I mentioned that I would talk about the pack a little bit more, because at that point I haven't played it for too long of a time, you know, I've only played for like 2 hours or whatever, and most of that was just building and looking at the objects. And like I mentioned in that video, I still find it weird, like you jump into the gameplay and for me it wasn't really clear on what I had to do or what I wanted to do. You know, with university and stuff, it's pretty clear. Like, you sign up for university and then you're at university doing your thing. But with this one, there were like a few different paths. I guess I could have done the career, like I forgot what it's called, the construction is like something like that. I don't know, like the proper career, or like the The one where you just get gigs and then you have to like produce things like candles or I don't know, rugs, things like that. And that's the one I am doing right now with my sim. And let me tell you, it is so hard to get money. I don't know why. Like, I think everything sells for so little. Like the candles, it's almost not worth it to buy soy wax. I mean, you can get it from plants and stuff. I had a little bit of trouble finding a plant that had soy wax on it. I feel like the people in my neighborhood always just grab everything and I can't have it. And then I was really confused because all of a sudden, like, I realized that half of my furniture was gone in my living room downstairs and my kitchen, and I was like, this is so confusing, like, where did it all go? And I didn't have it in my household inventory, you know, I was so confused because I didn't pay attention to, like, the projects or like plans that have been voted for in my community. And then I realized it's the freaking sharing is caring one, and everyone can literally just walk into your house and take stuff. And I don't know, I feel like I wish there was a way to block certain plans from being chosen. I guess that's a little bit cheaty because like you're supposed to, you know, be social in your community, but at first I didn't realize that you can vote multiple times on which plan you want to become active. I thought it was only once, but you can do it multiple times. I didn't realize that. And then I also have that weird trait or trait plan, I guess, where people just come to your house and they freaking beat you up. And like, it's so annoying. I don't know what's wrong with my community. It's really sad. I also still think that gameplay wise this pack is not worth the money. Like, I know a lot of people have been enjoying it, a lot of people say it's great, they love the gameplay and whatever, and whilst I love some of the features that they have added, you know, I love that you're able to, for example, make juice or whatever, I still think these objects, first of all, they're way too big. Like, I have no idea. I have this huge like garage room in my house that I'm playing in currently, and it's still not big enough. Whilst in real life, a juicer, you can just put it on your freaking kitchen counter. You know, why couldn't we get a juicer that you can actually just put into your kitchen and be done with it? Why does it have to be like a 2-tile object? Same with like the whole recycling. I guess it would be fine if that was a little bit bigger, but like the candle making stations, it's kind of ridiculous to me that it's not just a 1-tile thing that you can maybe even put on counters or something, because then I would definitely feel like it's more usable, because this way you really do need to have space for all of these objects, you know. You do need to have quite a big room, whilst if you live in an apartment like this one, for example, if you have kids, there's nowhere really for you to put all of these huge items, and it's a little bit annoying. Like, I wish they were smaller, especially the juicer. I think it's just ridiculous. You could have just put it on a counter, what? On a counter. I don't know why the Sims always need to make their objects so huge. I don't remember if it's been a big deal in previous Sims games, but with the Sims 4, like this cupcake machine that we have, it's super big. Then there's like the microscope and stuff. It's all way too big. I don't understand why, but yeah, I just wish they would have been smaller. I also still don't think, like I said in the beginning, it adds too much gameplay. Like, it's fun to do these things. It's fun to have another freelance career, but I don't really see that it fills out everything I was hoping for in terms of like it being an expansion pack, if that makes sense. Like, I definitely needed more gameplay value, and I feel like, I don't know, like, it's a cool concept, but for me, a gameplay pack would have totally been enough for this, even though I do enjoy all of the objects, so I'm kind of glad that it is an expansion pack, just because then we got more objects, and I think they're really usable. I think they're all super cute. I really enjoy them. The beds, I'm not too sold on. Like, most of them I don't like. The single beds are better than the double ones. I haven't actually looked at the one that you can craft yourself. I think that one is a little bit better, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you think about this pack. Let me know if you like this apartment, because I actually really did enjoy furnishing it. Let me know if you want to see some more speed builds. And yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you all next time. Bye!